Well, here we are again. And this time it will be
25.
The grand final. The one we've all been waiting for, the one we've been expecting.
25.
As for the third time today, Lisa Ashton and Fallon Sherrock face off in the final at the Women's Series. There is one place
25.
up for grabs at the Grand Slam of Darts, and whoever wins this match will grab
25.
it. It will be a race to 5 legs. Fallon Sherrock has won 2 events over the course of the weekend. She's looking to make it 3.
25.
If she does so, she will take that Grand Slam spot. Lisa Ashton is looking to make it 3 in one day and 4 in
25.
total. Will it be a return to the Grand Slam for the 4-time Women's World Champion? It was kind of inevitable, but we do have the fitting finale. A winner-takes-all shootout. It's Sherrock against Ashton. I'm thrilled once again to have Colin Lloyd alongside me.
Yeah, thanks, Murph. It's all on the line now. All on the line. Isn't it fitting that it's come down to the very last match of the final day of the weekend?
Absolutely. And it's got a really
60.
intriguing feel about it. Fallon Sherrock is playing in her 5th successive final of the weekend. The only player to have beaten her all weekend is Lisa Ashton. In the last 16 in the first event yesterday,
80.
which Ashton went on to win. And then in the final of the first 2 events today.
60.
Both players at times have produced some stunning stuff. Both had 5-2 victories in the semi-finals. Ashton over Laura Turner. Sherrock
140.
with a 5-leg burst to see off Mikuru Suzuki. She also had to beat Dieter Hedman 4-0
140
in the last 16. What Ashton did for Anastasia Dobromislova 4-1 in the quarterfinals. They've had to beat the other
100.
big names. They've kept doing so, and they've kept bumping into each other. Sherrock making a good start to this final. Can she finally beat Lisa
81.
Ashton at a Women's Series event?
Well, she's got the throw here, and she now wants tops for a 14-dart leg, which she pins at the first time of asking.
That will settle her down, won't it? We did
61.
see in that previous final, which she lost 5-2 to Ashton. Some frustration in Fallon Sherrock, missing opportunities at key times. She's been in that booth practicing
180.
almost immediately after Lisa Ashton's semi-final ended. Fallon Sherrock, she's determined to keep her focus and get the job done here. And not only has she
100.
gone out with a fantastic leg in the opener, but she's hit a 180 against the darts in leg 2, and that's 4 perfect darts. Couldn't follow with a 5th, but this
100.
is an assault on the Ashton throw.
Yeah, it certainly is. Lisa 121 points before this throw behind.
85.
So Fallon now has taken the throw. And like you said, Chris, all-out attack against Lisa's throw in this leg.
100.
180 and 2 tons to back it up. Ashton can still leave herself something handy if she can find a treble or 2, but that spells trouble.
43.
Yeah, 1-2-1 here for Fallon. Doesn't have to use the bull route. Might go for it. Did go for it. What a shot. Didn't have to do that. Had 6 darts for the 1-2-1. 20, treble 17, bull. 2-0, Fallon Sherrock.
Message sent out
58.
from Sherrock. Determined to win this match. As we said, she only has one really notable win against Lisa Ashton
31.
in what is now 20 notable meetings between the pair. Of course, we can't guarantee that that record is entirely accurate. They may have met at opens that aren't recorded anywhere,
58.
but Fallon Sherrock, what is certain is she doesn't have a very good record against Lisa Ashton, and it's been born again over the course of this weekend.
180.
And I said that Sherrock sent a message out with that 1-2-1. It looks like that message has been received by Lisa Ashton, who fires in a maximum.
93.
I was just about to say there, Fallon hasn't found a worthy treble 20 yet. But she
100.
picked off a treble 18 there last dart.
$140.
Fallon down to a finish first, but this is on her own throw, so any treble will
140.
put Lisa in the box seat. She's down to 50 after a dozen. Sherrock can't now go out, so Ashton can not only cut the lead in half, but can break back here.
92.
Yeah, that was a good switch there. I thought she was going to just switch straight to the 18s, 1 to 8 to leave 24, but Lisa's missed the big 10, so 44 left. Double 16 now for a break back.
18.
It could prove to be a very costly miss for Lisa Ashton. Sherrock gets a chance she might not have expected,
Game shot.
and she takes a chance. And Fallon Sherrock in this final is up and away against Lisa Ashton. She leads 3-0 and is averaging 105.
60.
20 points more than her opponent.
Yeah, Lisa will be kicking herself there. Left herself 50
60.
after a terrible first 3 darts. The next 9 darts was superb scoring, but then missed the big 10, so was only going to get 1 dart at the double. Missed it, and
54.
in stepped Fallon and said, "Thank you very much."
Just to remind you how close it's been between this pair. Coming into this final, Lisa Ashton leads the order of merit by £50 ahead of Fallon Sherrock.
57.
There's a £400 difference in prize money for winning it, so whoever does win it will finish top after the first 6 events and will receive that first available Grand Slam spot.
96.
But they've won every event between them. Fallon has only lost to Lisa.
140.
Dieter Hedman and Joe Locke deserve a nod as well for being the players to have beaten Lisa Ashton this weekend.
100.
And of course, whoever doesn't get that Grand Slam spot will get the chance to book their place when the Women's Series goes to Barnsley next month.
180.
This is incredible from Fallon Sherrock, isn't it? Another maximum to leave 64 against the darts after 12.
Yeah,
43.
stunning stuff. It's as if now that the Lisa Ashton tank is now a little bit empty, but that's not take away from Fallon Sherrock here. She's, like you say, averaging 105,
48.
and she's actually being quite clinical. But this is a nice shot for Lisa Ashton. 2 treble 20s and a double 14. Kick yourself back into gear.
Just the wrong side of the wire with the first dart.
73.
Made the necessary adjustment. Now we'll look at treble 19.
94.
Sherrock just taking a sip of water, taking a moment, taking aim,
Game
and
shot.
landing the double and opening up a 4-leg lead. Well, playing like this, with Lisa not achieving the standard that she's produced in the previous finals, Fallon Sherrock, I think it's safe to
59.
say, will not have a better chance of beating Lisa Ashton at the Women's Series.
Yeah, unless something dramatic actually happens, Murph, I can't see Lisa getting back into this match.
85.
Not now. But not going to take anything away from Lisa Ashton.
134.
She's had a fantastic day today. But in this final, she just seems to have walked into a rampant Fallon Sherrock.
Well, let's not forget that
60.
Fallon Sherrock had the overnight lead, having won 2 of the first 3 events. Ashton did fantastically to get her nose in front by winning the first 2 of today, but this is unreal. Absolutely unreal from
162.
Fallon Sherrock.
$95.
On a 1-4-6 now. Knowing full well she's got 6 darts to clear this up.
60. $100.
So for the match, for an incredible win.
$78.
Not quite there yet. Is there one little twist here?
$99.
Oh, she's found the wrong
No
bed.
score.
And there may be a twist, Lloydie.
Well, what she'd give to see a treble 10 go in first away, but tops then.
22.
Well, is that Lisa's last throw in this third and final event of the weekend?
Game shot and the match.
It
Fallon
is.
Sherrock.
And it is sweet success for 5-star Fallon Sherrock, as Fallon finally defeats Lisa Ashton with a 5-0 win to win her 3rd title of the series and seal a spot at the Grand Slam.